Hi Brian,
What's up, man?
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So really excited to be interviewing Bryant Taylor. I'm DJ Solar B for all the listeners and the people watching out there. This is Bryant Taylor, fantastic singer, and we're going to do a little interview. This is going to go out on Behind the Groove Radio.
All right.
Okay, so first up, Bryant, tell us about how you were inspired to become a singer and how did you make your first break into the music industry?
Um, Man, it's funny because I wasn't really looking to be a singer. I never wanted to be one. I never thought that that would be like a cool thing for me to do. I always played the drums. I played the drums in church. I played the drums in school. But I ended up going to a high school for arts. So it was National School of Arts, and I was there playing the drums, of course. But midway through 11th grade, 12th grade is when I kind of started singing. I was surrounding myself around people that did music, but I didn't know how well they did music. And I didn't even know that they were recording music at all. I was still just stuck on being a drummer and being somebody else's drummer, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my dream, my goal. So, I guess in 12th grade I was in this thing called Pop Ensemble, and they needed an extra singer. One of my friends knew I sung, and he just brought me up. And from then, I was on stage. I was literally thrown into jumping onto the stage and performing, doing choreography, things like that, like out of nowhere. And so since I was hanging around people that did music and now I was singing, I was kind of breaking out of my shell. Just being a drummer, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty dope. Still not thinking anything else, but knowing that this is kind of fun. So later on, later on that school year, one of my friends had got a deal with being in a group, and they lost a member. Again, with people losing members, and I'm the filler, and they ended up asking me if I wanted to be a part of the group, and it was a big deal because we ended up signing to a record label and things like that. But at the time, I didn't know, what I was getting myself into, but I wanted to do it since I was on stage, and I was surrounding myself around people that did this, and this was the dream all of a sudden, and I'm like, okay, cool, we're gonna make it. And yeah, that was kind of my first break into like really singing and really being in the industry and learning different things about the business and how it can go left really quick, but how it can go right. You know what I'm saying, at the same time. So that was being in the group. That kind of like that was my first introduction into like music for real. But yeah, that's how it got started, bro.
Okay, cool. So your latest two singles are "Look Good" and before that, "Oceans." So tell us a bit about these two songs. What's the story behind them?
Um, well, Oceans. I'll start with Oceans. Oceans is really kind of where I'm headed in my life right now. I'm more so driven on being free. I want people to live. I want to live myself. I don't want to be conformed to the way that society thinks. That we should be structured. Like I'm not a structured individual, so I don't want anybody around me to be structured and to think too much. So it's like just flowing like the ocean. We don't have to be stressed out about anything little like that goes on. Like period, because we're beyond that. If we have to die one day, for me, want to. I don't want to live my life according to what another person that has to die one day thinks. It's like we all are just randomly here, and I need to space my mind out. I need to do what I want to do at
Yeah.
all times. I don't want to not do it. So I want to flow like the ocean. I want to move like the ocean. I want to just do me. Be free. Be free. So that's where that song kind of came from. And it really came from the beat too. I can't lie, the beat brought that out of me. But that's how I genuinely feel. Um, Look good is really just a fun song. It's fun. It's like it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever recorded because I've never taken my voice there. I've never tried any of that. I never tried to be like what I'm saying, new R&B. I feel like new R&B is like that. New hip hop is like that. So I was proud of that song because I never had that much fun in the studio like recording like that. I remember when I recorded it, I brought up my friend as soon as he got home. I was like, bro, I got it. I got it. And yeah, so it's like it's cool. It's one of my favorite songs. It's about women looking good. My photo shoot for the artwork was about natural beauty. I'm all about natural beauty and just expressing yourself, embracing yourself, like whatever it is, all flaws. So it's like, baby, you look good. Like you look good regardless of what you're doing. Like that's all look good is about. Looking good and embracing yourself. And of course, with the guys trying to holler, that's how you holler at the girl. You know, just let her know, hey, baby, you look good. I want to know what's up. So yeah, that's all it is.
Cool, cool. Okay, so what's your favorite thing about being a singer? And is there anything on the flip side that bugs you?
Favorite thing about being a singer, uh, it's this is different. You know, you're not rapping, and a lot of people expect for me to rap. If I hit the stage and they don't know who I am, they think I'm about to rap. So it's cool for me to like start singing. You know, I can gravitate a crowd towards me. You know what I'm saying? They start coming towards me because they're not expecting that. Think I'm about to rap, and I do rap sometimes, but I like singing because it's different. Everybody who asks me if I do music, they ask me if I rap first, and I'm like, I just started saying yeah. I say yeah when they ask me that, and I point them to my music and let them just go hear it, and like throw them off a little bit because that's what it does. It throws them off. So I love that part about it.
Cool.
Down part is that every time you go out, somebody wants you to sing. Once you say you can sing, they want to hear you sing, like right
Yeah.
then. Like, come on, dang, right now. That's the down part. I don't really like singing like on cue. It's like it's cool, but you know, like not every time somebody they just not gonna believe that you can sing. Like if I say I rap, they're gonna believe me though. So I don't know. That's the down part. But it's all fun, man. I'm gonna keep moving.
Cool, cool. Okay, so tell us something about the next thing you're working on. Any upcoming tour or single or album or anything?
Um, no tours, no tours. We were planning one. We were planning one, but we actually canceled it. We just want to stay in Nashville right now. Just keep on, you know what I'm saying, living. Keep on making it a global appearance. You know, making it appear that we're global. Just stay in Nashville and whatever. But I'm working on more juice still. But we're coming to the end of that. Releasing a couple more singles before the end of 2018. So I've already released "Look Good" in Ocean. So I should be releasing yet two more before December, before November at that. So
Cool.
yeah, and after that, I'm gearing up to release a project next year. I'll be back on my project by the end of next summer, 2019. Should be another project release date out by then. So
Cool.
here's what's new.
That's good. That sounds good. Some stuff to look forward to. So, are there any other artists with music out right now that you're like really feeling? And is there anyone you want to like collaborate with or anything like that?
Oh, you mean like famous or just like genuinely anyone?
Either way, like any famous stuff out that you're really feeling, or it could be stuff that not so famous. Either way.
Man, I wanna work with some writers. Um, I like the young people right now. I like your Daniel Caesars. I do like your her. I like them a lot. Um, I don't really listen to music like that because I take to it. If I like you that much, I may just sound like you, you know. So I just kind of like exclude myself from the general population of music, you know, just because I found myself venturing into their sound. So I really don't listen that much, but the people that I do hear, I like them. I like the new artists that are coming out. The new wave of R&B it's pretty rocking. I would like to do some things with Ombre. Ombre is tight. She's not that big, but she's like under Kalani. So like, man, one day me and her need to link up on something. Summer Walker, she's really good. Um, yeah, it's a lot of people. I like to collab with women mostly, but yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So I know you said you don't like people dropping it on you to sing, but kind of warned you a little bit in advance. So, do you want to give us a little flavour or something?
um, Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? Oh, you smell that perfume. Oh, makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around. And I just don't know why. But if I was your man, Baby, you never worry about what I do, 'cause I be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good things. Handful of diamonds, handful of rings. Baby, you're a star. I just want to show you you are. You should let me love you.
Yeah, fantastic. Bryant Taylor in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
Right.
thank you so much, Brian. It's been fantastic talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Um, I know people are going to enjoy this interview on the show. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you having me, man. Let's do it again.
Okay, definitely. Okay, that's it. That's a cut.